Hey guys, recently I made these delicious onion bhajis. The word bhaji literally means fritter, so they're just thin slices of onion that are lightly coated in a really spicy flour or batter coating that are deep fried. They're vegan, but they're not very healthy at all, so don't let that fool you. I started off by slicing 4 large white onions in this food processor. If I was to do it by hand, I'd be at it all day and I'd be crying like mad. Then in my spice grinder, I ground up 4 Kashmiri chilies, followed by about a tablespoon of cumin seeds that I ground up. Followed by about 2 teaspoons of fennel seeds. And grind them up with the chilies. Then in a bowl I added 200 grams of plain flour, followed by the ground up spices. A teaspoon of turmeric, this gives great colour and taste. Followed by about a teaspoon of salt. I'm using smoked sea salt flakes here, use regular sea salt flakes if you have them. Mix them up until it's all combined evenly. Then set this bowl aside while you chop up 4 green bird's eye chilies. Chop them up pretty fine. I'm using a mezzaluna to make sure that it's really finely chopped. So you can totally use a knife or a mini food processor or whatever you have. Then I added it to the bowl of chopped onions, the ones that I finely chopped earlier with the food processor. And chop up a good handful of coriander or cilantro, depending what you know it as. Then add it to the bowl with your 4 sliced onions and your chilies, and then really mix it to combine. Make sure it's all evenly mixed. Then heat a pot of oil to 180 degrees Celsius. This is for deep frying. And while that's heating, you add your dry ingredients to the onion mixture and mix that up so it's all really evenly combined as well. And make sure that all the onion slices are evenly coated with the spicy flour mixture before very slowly and gradually adding 150 milliliters of water to the mixture to form a batter. Mix it all up. If you want to use onion goggles for this process, it's totally advisable. This was really affecting my eyes. My eyes are always affected by onions. This should become pretty sticky. And then when the oil has reached 180 degrees Celsius, add in clumps of the onion mixture. I'm doing 3 at a time here, and leave them to fry for about 5 minutes, turning halfway through. After 5 minutes, scoop them out with a different implement. I'm using this thing which I think is called a spider, but any sort of big slotted spoon would be perfect. You want to drain off as much oil as possible from them before you add them to a tray lined with a kitchen towel or else a baking rack. You want to get as much oil away from them as possible. Then repeat the process with another batch of onion bhajis until eventually you'll run out of that onion spicy mixture. And once they're all done, I removed them and just heated them all up in the oven together, and they were so nice, really crispy. If you listen, you'll hear how crispy with my little nephew in the background. These were so delicious. You should definitely give them a try. I hope you do. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel and find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that. And for the full recipe, check out my blog www.rookiecook.org.